Right. This is the schematic of what we are doing. The calculations I'll show you on the other side of this page. So we have these year one, year two, year three cash flows. Remember, year three is our terminal year and has two cash flows, one resulting from the period of accelerated growth, which would be 329, and the other resulting from the period of constant growth, which is 5817. We should recall that the 5817 is the value of the constant growth period, which eliminates the need to count the cash flows because we couldn't anyway, because we don't know how many there are. So the 5817, by virtue of using the constant growth equation, gives us the value of the cash flows of the constant growth period. The second question wants us to find the value now times 0. So the year one cash flow, using this simple equation you're already familiar with, present value equals future value over 1 plus I to the n, we discount the year one cash flow 1 year to year 0. The year two cash flow is n is now 2, discounted 2 years to year 0. This is discounting appropriately. Year 3 has two cash flows. We could discount them separately, or we could add them together and do one thing of it. Same answer. We discount these 3 years to their year 0 equivalent. And this is what it looks like. We set up the equation, d1 over 1 plus I. Of course, the I in this case could easily be called K because it's the same thing. Or we could have called it R. It is the cost of capital. 1 plus I for 1 year. We could have used 1 plus I and put the bracket and to the 1, but no point in that because 1 plus I is the same as 1 plus I to the 1. D2 is year 2's dividend. N is now 2. So because we have to discount the year 2 dividend 2 years back to its year 0 equivalent. The D3, I've separated them. We discount 3 years back to its equivalent at year 0. So we are discounting them appropriately. The terminal value, TV we call it here, is also a year 3 cash flow. So we discount it by the same factor, 1 plus I to the 3. We could have added them together and done one thing of it, but since this is a teaching video, we separate them. But we have the same, as you would notice, same discount factors, 1.12 to the 3. So when we do the arithmetic, we end up with these numbers. Now these are all present value equivalent for these future values that we have in the numerator here. So these are their present value equivalents. So we have identified all the cash flows. We have discounted them appropriately. And now we add them up. And we get this. So we find P0 to be $48.32. That will be the price of the stock now. Thank you.